Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Arisha Alia. I will explain about the hired process for a puddle of water on the floor. First, the puddle is a slip hazard for workers and visitors. It can cause people to slip, trip, or fall, leading to injuries like sprains, broken bones, or head injuries. We need to take action with a risk control. First, block off the area and clean up the puddle. It's important to use the wet floor signs to warn the others. To prevent this in the future, we should do regular checks. Use the slip-resistant flooring and train staff to spot and report the hazards quickly. Now I will talk about the hire process for the no signs during renovations. Following the breeze is a major concern during renovations. Items like bricks and tools can fall from the height, causing the cuts or serious injuries. Another issue is slip, trip, and fall hazard, as scattered tools can lead to tripping and injuries like sprains. Additionally, the lack of warning signs may cause people to unknowingly enter the dangerous areas, increasing the accident risks. To control this risk, we recommend installing the protective barriers and requiring hard hats for workers. Keeping the area clean and using the non-slip mats can reduce the slip hazards. Regular inspections are essential, and clear the safety sign like work in progress and hard hat area should be placed at all entry points.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Elisa Huri binti Muhammad Sukri and I'm from the BS6B. My ID number is BDB221021. First one for the work activity is faulty equipment and the hazard is safety hazard. So the cause and effect of the hazard is it can lead to injuries like cuts or bruises. So this actually can lead to decrease in productivity and there is currently no existing risk control at City Economic Walk and the likelihood to it to happen is 7 and the severity of this hazard is 8 and the risk of this hazard is 7 and the control measures that should be done is regular maintenance and inspections to ensure equipment is safe to use and repair the worn or defective equipment. And the second one for the work activity is uneven stairs and the hazard is also safety hazard. The cause and effect of the hazard is it can lead to trips or falls leading to sprains, fractures or head injuries and there is currently no existing risk control taken by City Economic Walk. And the likelihood for it to happen is 6 and the severity is 6 and the risk is 5. The control measures that should be done is by repairing the uneven stairs so that it meet requirement. And they also should use sign to warn people for hazard like watch your steps.
The net hazard is exposed electrical wiring, which presents significant dangers that can lead to serious injury and damage to the property. These risks arise from improper installation, increasing the chance of electrical failure and short circuit. So, there are 3 risk control that can be done in order to reduce this risk, such as regular maintenance and training by conducting routine inspection. Those who are responsible for safety need training to recognize and report electrical hazard problem quickly. The second one is weather-resistant wiring. All outdoor electrical wiring should be constructed for material designed to withstand harsh conditions such as UV exposure that will make longer the span of the wiring and maintain safety over time. And the last one is emergency shut-off switch. By installing easily accessible emergency shut-off switch, this will enable quick disconnection of power during emergency. It is important so that employee and emergency responder can quickly reach the switch to turn off the power during emergency. Another hazard that we found at EcoWorld is cloth drain at the balcony. Stagnant water not only encourages mosquito breeding, but it can also lead to increasing the risk of disease like dengue fever, malaria, and a higher likelihood of slips and fall for pedestrian and employee. So, in order to reduce this risk, I propose 3 risk control, which is the first one is regular maintenance and drainage upgrade by establishing a regular cleaning and checking schedule for the balcony drains. Improving the drainage system will help stop water from getting rid. And the second one is pest control. It is important to use effective pest control method, especially during mosquito season, to reduce health risk from stagnant water. And the last one is water sensor and automatic drainage by installing water sensor to detect water build up in the drain. This sensor can active automatic drainage system such as pump to remove water before it becomes a problem. This approach will lessen the need for regular inspection and help prevent mosquito breedings.
Hi, I'm Emelissa. So today I will discuss about the high-rate process related to dirty restaurant kitchen. Key risks include wet floors that increase slipping, tools stacked near water that create tripping hazard, and exposed wire that can lead to electric short. To control kitchen risks, the worker of restaurant can take key measures. First, they can clean spills promptly and use anti-slip nets to reduce slipping hazard. For tools near water, they can keep walks away clear with proper storage. Lastly, by making regularly inspect electrical equipment to prevent shocks by ensuring wires are insulated and away from wet areas. Next high-rate process is regarding a sticky flow hazard at eco work from spilled water in front of bench. This wet area raises the risk of slips and falls for bath shoppers and employees, while also attracting dirt that can cause unpleasant odors. If unaddressed, it endangers patrons and harms the most atmosphere. To address this hazard, the officer must establish cleanup protocol and communicate with staff to help they monitor high traffic area, and the cleaning staff should place wet floor signs and ensure quick cleanup by maintenance. Additionally, the staff also need to conduct regular inspection and training to identify hazards and take immediate action. These steps will help maintain a safe and clean environment for everyone.
Hi, my name is Izati. So I will explain another hazard that we found at Eco Walk, which is a pole lighting at stairs area. Pole lighting can create a safety hazard by reducing visibility, which increases the risk of accidents in the workplace. Workers may not be able to see obstacles or hazards, leading to slip, trips, or even equipment misuse, resulting in injuries or accidents. So in order to reduce the risk, I propose 3 risk controls, which is the first one is install the adequate lighting, which is ensure that all work areas, especially high risk zones, have sufficient lighting, which is use high quality bulbs that provide adequate brightness. The second one is regular inspection. Conduct regular checks to ensure that all lighting features are functional, and replace burn out bulbs immediately. And the last one is emergency lighting. Install backup lighting in case of power outage or emergency. So next hazard at Eco Walk is dusty ceiling. A dusty ceiling can present a healthy hazard, particularly for employees with respiratory conditions. The accumulation of dust may lead to respiratory problems, allergies, or irritation of the skin and eyes. Prolonged exposure to dust can exacerbate. So there is 3 risk control that can be done in order to reduce this risk. Is regular cleaning, which is schedule regular ceiling cleaning to prevent dust accumulation, especially in areas with poor ventilation. The next one is ventilation system. Install or maintain a proper ventilation system to ensure good air circulation and reduce the buildup of dust. And the last one is air purifier. In area where dust accumulation is a recurring problem, air purifier with HEPA filter should be installed to trap airborne particles.